utilization of run speed, I cannot get over. That's really my big thing. And believe it or not, I believe we have 3 Bayonettas in top 8.
Holy Christ.
Yeah. Right now we have EKP and 9B playing. And on the other side of the bracket, we're going to have, JK defeated Chansu. And
yep. No, you're very correct. It's 3 Bayonettas.
Yeah,
2 of them are on the screen right now.
Yeah, the winner.
Yes, you did get that right.
Yeah, the winner of this plays JK actually.
Oh wow! So you guys are definitely going to get your fill of Bayonettas for the year.
Oh my gosh!
Out of this tournament alone, but you could definitely look forward to some more at Evo. I can tell you that much.
Yeah, and I mean the level of these Bayonettas is pretty crazy. Keep in mind, we still don't have the top 2 ranked Bayonettas in the world here, and still we have this crazy play. Okay, all right.
You know what? I just want to throw this quick aside in there, and then we can get right back to the match. But everyone's talking about Bayonetta doesn't have results, blah, blah, blah. I mean, bro, 3 in the top 8 of a pretty hard tournament right before Evo with, like, all of Japan's best here.
Yeah, and it's
just saying.
It's not even like literally they brought their top 8 ranked PGR players to this tournament. You know, and it.
Yeah, well, QB is definitely one of them, and I feel like EKP, if he keeps coming out to the U.S., he definitely has a shot at that. I mean, look at this. He's kind of mowing QB down. The first stock barely existed, but
seriously,
either way.
And with this being 2 out of 3, throwing away 1 stock is detrimental. Oh, my gosh. Even Bayo combos on Bayo still look disgusting. You would think that a Witch Twist or like a Bats Within would come into play somewhere, but what?
Wait, what?
I
literally don't know what I'm saying.
All right, we need a third mic to have like a Bayo player be like, oh well, he didn't have enough jumps and he used too many of them.
Yeah, can we get a translator? I mean, these guys only speak Japanese. I didn't understand what they were just doing.
I need someone to speak Bayo, please. Chat, let us know what you guys think about this this matchup right now between 2 of Japan's highest-ranking Bayonetta players, I believe. EKP, though, I feel really bad. I didn't get to watch the top 50 Japanese PR video that came out on YouTube. It's getting a lot of publicity. It's really cool. They break it down the top 50 players. I don't know where either of these guys rank, but I would be hard-pressed to not see either of them in the top 20 maybe.
Yeah, I know they're both pretty high up there. Yeah. EKP, I feel like, we see a lot more of QB in the United States, right? But I've seen so many results threads of EKP placing very high.
Yeah, always like top 5 at these ridiculous tournaments, where you'll see like Renai at like 17th, EKP's like at 2nd. That's crazy.
And dude, then the next week it's the opposite. It's kind of nuts.
I've given up on trying to figure out who's good in Japan. I just think everyone's broken.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. It's like Marvel, dude.
Oh, great witch time.
What's he going to do, though? Yeah, nothing too insane, but wait, he's keeping it going. And there we go. We're seeing EKP using that Bayonetta knowledge. Just going to SDI down out of the ABKs and save himself a stock.
I'm starting to wonder, like, what's going through these players' minds when they do a Bayo Ditto? Because, like, oh my... Wow, this is the second time EKP's just kind of gotten like screwed over when he does his witch time, like Wrath earlier air dodged it, now 9B got out of it with just grabbing the ledge.
Yeah, that actually turns into a little mix-up game because even the grabbing the edge frames are super slowed down, so you don't know if they're going to buffer an option or if they're going to get themselves trumped or whatever, so you can kind of just play with it a little bit when you witch time somebody who just grabbed the edge.
What's very interesting actually is, I kind of just realized we're in Dreamland where Bayonetta gets a lot of silly opportunities, and normally you see players whenever they have to partake in a ditto, they kind of want to go to the most neutral stage to avoid like their own character jank, but it looks like QB was happily like, hey, let's see who can kill each other at 12 first.
Right, yeah, medium ceiling and then huge sides. Definitely I don't know what was going on there. I think he wanted to DI out for a down throw, perhaps. I don't even know.
All of the Japanese players are like, eh.
Also, I'm pretty sure EKP took the first game, right?
Yeah, EKP took the first game.
Okay, cool. The left.
The African-American one.
Wow.
And then I don't know who's watching.
Isn't that worse? That's just making it weird for no reason.
And what happens in Vegas is on stream. Oh, we got combos!
Almost taking the game. QB with that max rage roof combo attempt.
Wow, the bat within not saving EKP right there as he eats a back air.
Wow, he just went down shooting the whole way.
That was like about a second or two of just guns. I want to see there's the down throw, yep.
That actually kills, which is kind of insane. Especially if you don't DI out.
Oh my, it's over, yeah. That's why he drifted all the way to the
Yeah,
side.
he didn't want to get comboed or killed by the down throw, but instead
wait a minute. You see that? You can see the QB's DIing down in a way. Like it's very noticeable, and that's honestly saved him because I thought he was gonna die off the top if he didn't.
Dude, I just want to say I love how EKP covered the SDI plus air dodge option. He saw QB go a little bit too low, so he whiffed to fair, and then he's like, oh, okay, that whiffed because you air dodged? Fine, back air, and the back air actually frame trapped after fair one.
I really like that dive kick that EKP did. Oh my gosh. That was so weird, just seeing guns, the sweet spot.
Oh, no. Do we have a game? No, not quite yet.
99% though. How is Naimi going to get off the ledge? Wow. Just stood up.
Just strutted back onto the stage. Bayonetta always looks so confident with everything she does, and QB, no exception to that, definitely plays to his character. Oh, that's it. Yes. Okay. I thought we might have seen a 2-0 by EKP there, but instead, QB is going to keep himself alive in this set. He's got one more game to take, but also only one more to lose because, of course, due to time constraints and the fact that we're at a local, we're just running straight best of 3 until losers finals. Of course, winners finals already was best of 5 between Edge and Ken, and we've got Ken waiting in grand finals. I mean, you want to talk about a strong pick for EVO Top 8.
Yeah. We're going to have Game 3 coming on Town. Once again, we have a lower ceiling. These guys really just want to get... I feel like they're both playing to kind of just be a little bit flashy right now, They might have gotten some of the nerves out. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I think they're really playing for the style right now. Just the way that they're... I don't know if they're even communicating right now on the stream. I know 9B is very vocal when he plays. Has a lot of fun with the game,
Very expressive.
Oh, yeah. And I love the way these are playing. They're not confirming a lot of damage, but like the read options, the punishes are really cool right now.
They also have great DI out of their own character stuff.
It's a true testament to their skill, I believe. It's just... and EKP and QB both just laugh about that one. That was like sometimes when you get bodied, and it's cool. You kind of gotta, I'll hold that.
Yeah, you have to respect your opponent. One, because you don't want to be a sourpuss, and two, it also helps you keep your composure. It's like, haha, wow, I'm just playing a children's video game. That was a cool thing that you did in the children's video game.
Definitely, keeps a lot of that tension and pressure off, which I really admire about a lot of the Japanese players. They're able to keep their calm, and no matter who they're playing against, this is just a fellow countryman that they might have even been in the same plane ride. But
yeah, they're very jovial. Nobody comes to have a bad time.
Yeah. So we got a dive kick into a forward air string. I don't know if like that. The down air was optimal to get back to the stage, but it looked like it for sure.
The tradesies, though, on that dive kick actually going to get scooped by back air, and we are at a very tight margin here. Only 48 now, like a million% down after all those gunshots.
A lot of gunshots in his face. Oh, my gosh. And a great guessy right there.
Oh,
and the down smash.
That would have been tight. iKep probably would have been tight, honestly. That would have been a tragic way to go.
EKP is at 106%. Keep in mind, guys, this is a game 3. Oh, man. We're all having fun here. We're all having fun here. Yo. There is no stage. These players are just off the grid right now. It is insane, their movement. And, don't get too comfortable with, the closeness of this match, because we do have another Bayonetta waiting in the wings.
Yes, of course. Oh, sniped. All right. Bayonetta gonna take that match. What do you know? And it's gonna be QB's Bayonetta advancing on to the losers semifinals now. So he's guaranteed himself 4th place minimum, whereas EKP had a very respectable